Okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't remember exactly where we last left off, but now I'm able to do one of the story missions again. I have to meet Poppy Sweeting. But I'm going to wait for some more people to come in first. Poppy's waiting in the area to the far north of Hogwarts as the broom flies, okay? Yeah, I'll go ahead and get started. I'm getting a bit bored, so why not? Geez, 1,300 steps. Is there a way to fast travel over there? As close as I can get, at least. Let's check the world map. See where I am. Okay, so I see where I am right there. I can use that flue flame to get near. What's up? And also, you might have to excuse me if any part throughout the stream I end up having to take a long bathroom break. Because ulcerative colitis. Well, look at these animals. Okay, over 400 steps left.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Yeah, seems like it. Forbidden Forest. I'm getting closer. Found another flue flame. I only watched Cat Dog when I was a kid. I did like it at the time, but I don't know how I'll feel about it now. Oh God, poacher.
Shall we finish what we start?
You're about to finish life. Yes, I know that. There's a lot of cartoons that I enjoyed as a kid, but I don't really enjoy now. Sorry, I thought you were an enemy. Centaur. Some more idiots that need a beating. Oh yeah, I forgot about that spell. I just got it. I forgot about that. Like, for example, when I was a kid, I used to like watching Ed, Edd, and Eddy. but I just don't enjoy it now. I picked Jacksepticeye. I never was into Dan TDM. I never hated him. I just never, like, you know, really got into him.
You'll feel twice the pain if I really got to find you.
Fine.
Flash of inspiration. Expulso! I see that. From above.
Yeah, my cooking videos are my second favorite content I make.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Wingardium Leviosa.
Right behind my gaming content.
Expulso! Dodged an attack. That's the second. Pathetic. Incendio! Had enough yet?
And also, I used to like Dexter's Laboratory when I was a kid, and I don't really like it much now. Again, I don't hate it. It just didn't really age that good for me.
What was that? Stop! I'm out.
Evelyn?
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Explain who she is, because I may know her. I choose Markiplier. I never was a fan of Stampy Longhead. He never was my cup of tea. Oh, Jacksepticeye's girlfriend. I haven't seen her much. In one of Jack's videos where she tried those disgusting sodas. I don't know why I paused it. Oh, wait. I meant to do this. Yeah, my favorite playthroughs of Jacksepticeye's were his playthroughs of both of the South Park games. Although I loved his first Shadow of the Colossus playthrough as well. And his Spyro Year of the Dragon playthrough. Yes and no at the same time. Because there's a lot of cases where people order out more because, you know, while they do enjoy home-cooked meals and they like cooking, they also at the same time just love having the taste of certain restaurants' foods that they really like. On the other hand, if you just order out all the time and you don't know how to cook, and you don't want to learn how to cook, yeah, you're lazy. Wait, Tiffany who? Hi, Poppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers?
Oh.
Some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead and... Did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
No.
Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Your secret's safe with me.
Don't worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers.
Yeah, those poachers are a-holes.
Do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
I have no idea.
This way.
Well, I don't think it's a bad thing that Corey X Kenshin takes a lot of breaks. Really. So, I don't really care.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Yes, I know.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true.
It is.
Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Good talking to you. Between Jake and Granny, I do like Granny more.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
But we both need on the channel both Jake and Granny. What the? Gosh dang!
Third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more
Wow.
aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Angry Grandma or Angry Grandpa? Which one do I prefer? That's a hard question. I find myself watching Angry Grandma more.
Odd?
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Because most of their videos aren't dramatic. Whereas AGP's videos, they did end up getting dramatic from here to there. I still love them, but I don't like the dramatic ones.
Stop smoking. They can't have been gone long.
What did you just drink? I hope that was safe.
It's goblin metal. Seems out of
Goblin
place in a
metal.
poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Pelt. Poor beasts.
Sorry, I was trying to look. I was trying to look up something on YouTube. Something I forgot about.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
I don't know.
Anything interesting?
Some things.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh yeah.
How do goblin and poacher
Hang on.
interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No
Crap.
poachers, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's
Being
take a closer
idiots.
look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Enter the tent.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
That's alright, Nicola. What I was looking up, since for some reason, when my character was talking about the goblin metal, it made me think of the metal band that plays songs about being dwarfs, called Windrose. Their music is really good, by the way.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier in Rockwoods.
Outdated Irondale is not appropriately named.
Man, they sound pompous. He fell off. He's gonna die. I don't watch either of those channels.
The dark arts. Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Like,
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path.
Shut up.
Suppose it's worth a look.
Phew. Almost detected me. Crap. Yeah, I'll blow you up.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Man, the same comments that appear in the past are appearing on the screen for some reason. Yeah, I understand why they start to think like that, because sometimes I do. Even though I'm not really subscribed to Corey X Kenshin. Okay. Let's use Reparo on this. Burgers. I like burgers more. I actually don't like pizza at all. I actually hate it. That's a very hot take, but it's true. I hate pizza. Poacher tent.
What in Merlin's name?
I love burgers. What's that? Dragons? It is a dragon. Well, they are dragons. And they're fighting.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
Oh.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Alright, I've never had a pineapple milkshake before. I love pineapples. I've never had a pineapple milkshake before. And I do love strawberry milkshake, so I'm gonna say strawberry milkshake.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Oh.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
I don't know who I like more between Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. I mean, for a long time I used to think that I liked Jacksepticeye more. Then there's other times where I think I like Markiplier more. So I don't know. I don't even have a #1 favorite YouTuber. I used to, but I changed my mind about it. I just don't really have a favorite YouTuber. I do have favorite YouTubers, but I don't have a #1. Where's Poppy?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
What are they doing to that dragon?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
We gotta save her.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Yeah, let's get down there and take those idiots down. I don't have one in my CB.
Look,
I really do
we've got
not
to
have
do it.
one.
Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Gamora.
I'm doing auto-solve on that.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready.
Let's make them count.
Screw you up the butt. I'm gonna show you what I've done. I stopped her cruelty, that's what I did. Well, I like Sonic Frontiers more right now.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Yeah, I did. And we're gonna make you pay for being cruel to animals. Screw you. Screw you. Man, there's a lot of these guys. And wolves. Alright, shield's gone.
We need to free her now before more show up.
You got it. I had to rehome him.
The ring at the front of her restraints.
I gotta use, Accio, don't I? Alright, get out of there.
I suppose we'll find out.
More of these idiots showed up. Yeah, eat them. Eat them. Oh man, please don't let it get killed. Attack them! Oh.
Incendio.
There's your way out. You're free.
This way.
That was a very satisfying moment.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful,
All right.
won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
See you, Poppy. Is it taking you this long to leave?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay, Professor Weasley's assignment. I need the transformation spell. I didn't really see much of The Shining. I saw bits and pieces of it. See you later, Nicola. Well, there's no way I can right now. I'm gonna learn this one though, too, right now though. I just gotta find an enemy and cast a Depulso on him while he's levitated. For that, I'll have to assign Depulso. Well, Depulso's already assigned. I need Levioso. I'm bound to find an enemy somewhere close as soon as I leave this area. I keep shaking my foot. That's why you see me slightly hopping.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice to see you too, weird name that I couldn't pronounce. Might as well learn some spell. Alright, I see some enemies up this way on the map.
Enjoy stealing hippogriff.
Wait.
All right, you've had your fun.
No, actually, I haven't had my fun. Alright. There's more of them. Okay, fine. All comments keep appearing on the screen. Okay, let's go to Hogwarts. And ghosts are fighting.
Am I missing?
What have you done?
Those ghosts are getting on my nerves. Jeez, what a classroom. Let's pass time. Yes, I want to get to the daytime. I thought I selected that I wanted to. Yes. Thank you. I'll get to you later, Natty. Oh, there's that Ravenclaw that'll help with something earlier. Wow, she's cool. Okay, why are they staring into their cups like psychopaths right now? What was that? That was a weird sequence.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Later, Poppy.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see. I'm not sure.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle.
I'll have to come back to you in a minute, Kira.
Becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
No, I don't like Skittles. I never liked the texture of them.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Sure. Let's assign, Descendo. I'll replace Disillusionment with it.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Well, we don't have Maltesers in America as far as I know. We do have something that's, you know, basically the same thing as them. They're both chocolate-covered malted milk balls, Whoppers. I like Whoppers. They're pretty good. They're not one of my favorite things,
Revelio.
but I like them. They're pretty good. Okay, I got Descendo.
So frustrating.
Wait, what's so frustrating, Natty?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You knew what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have
Officer Singer.
evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating.
Oh, that's what's
She
so
never
frustrating.
listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned.
I thought there was actually going to be something I had to discover there.
So I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now. much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We can't allow your mother to stop
We're
us.
making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
No problem, Natty. Okay, anyways, between Food Fight and the Emoji Movie, I hate the Emoji Movie more. Because Food Fight is honestly kind of a guilty pleasure for me. I have had candy bars from England, though, and they're really good, the ones I've tried so far. The Aero chocolate, the Cadbury Flake, God, I love those. My favorite of all of them that I've tried so far was the Cadbury Crunchy. The Cadbury Crunchy is one of my favorite candy bars I've ever had, and I wish they were available in America. Although I can order them from Amazon like I have in the past. But yeah, they're one of the best candy bars I've ever had. They're awesome. Yeah, fingered. I don't know about finger Ed, but fingered, yeah, that is a sexual term. Oh, it's Professor Weasley's assignment to get the transformation spell. It's no big deal. I can order them off Amazon. Does take almost a month for them to deliver, but it's worth it. Okay, collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and Crunchies are available in Canada too. Now, let me ask you this, Connor, if you ever had these before. This is a snack that I'm thinking about ordering from Amazon that's in England, considering that's where you're from, and doing a video review on trying it.
This is the underground harbor.
Monster Munch. Have you had Monster Munch? If so, do you like it? There's 3 different flavors. I know there's pickled onion, roast beef, and flaming hot. I don't know if there's any more. That's the ones I saw. Wrong button. There it is. Okay, now let's find the one on immediate transfiguration in the library. Get on. The last foreign snack I tried for the first time, you guys saw a video on it. It was KFC flavored Ruffles chips from Canada. And I thought they were really, really good. I was planning on making a video review when I tried another flavor of Ruffles chips from Canada, sour cream and bacon. Yeah, there's only two flavors that I'm thinking about trying. I'm not trying the flaming hot ones because, one, I hate spicy food, and two, even if I did like spicy food, it would make my current ulcerative colitis flare-ups worse. I plan on trying the roast beef and pickled onion one.
Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes, can you help me find that? Sophronia?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Oh, God.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
Well, they do.
They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Well, look here, we got Ravenclaw's Hermione. That could be fun, I guess.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I don't frickin' know! Snidget?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget
That was a total
was first
guess.
introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I don't frickin' know. Pepper Up?
The Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Oh, Jesus Christ. The Founder's Relics?
Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle is.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match,
I know.
the team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
That's true. Wait, whoa, that's false. That's true, it's true.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Hermione changed it to a cat!
It can be used to change things such as age or race. It cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Some of the ones were... I'd like more questions, but
More questions.
the ones you asked were already difficult.
Directly preceded the Ministry of Magic.
The Wizards Council?
Wizards Council.
That's correct. The Wizards
That was a guess.
Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Peruvian Vipertooth?
Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
That I don't know. Elfrida Clegg?
Elfrida Clegg?
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
I don't know. A demiguise?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
I don't know. Knockback Jinx?
Knockback Jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Evangeline Orpington?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is real magic.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No. The answer was, never tickle a sleeping dragon.
What?
In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is, Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Ashwinder.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
I've never heard of that place. Mount Greylock?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American
This got
school
something right.
was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Love potion. Elixir to induce euphoria?
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
I guess so.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich
That was a
made
guess.
notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
That I don't remember hearing about. Yeah, Connor, she's the Ravenclaw Hermione, it looks like. Stooging?
Stooging.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Webbed feet?
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck. Native to the European
That is one of the
coastline,
dumbest answers
the effects of
ever.
a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Hang on, let me take this call. Okay, I'm back. What plant excretes stink sap? That?
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia. The Mimbulus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Oh, I looked up the answers right here. I'm going to look at them. Linfred the Stinchcombe?
Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Very good.
Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Glover Hipworth would expand on Linfred's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Single slipper.
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
North America.
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Luckless.
Sir Luckless.
Correct. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster?
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
First Minister for Magic was Ulick Gamp.
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
Well, good for you. I need that book.
On the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Alright, I got it.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Let's do it.
Good on you for stopping that troll.
Yeah, because I play video games to have fun. I don't play video games to have it treat my brain as if my brain is a 12-year-old girl and the game is Jared Fogle.
Revelio.
If you get what I mean. Wyvern Fountain. I'll pet that cat. Why not? Cats are awesome. I already petted you. You don't have to do the sad meow.
Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
I don't give a gosh dang.
Too literally, if you ask me.
Okay. Transfiguration class.
Beautiful.
I always thought Transfiguration was really cool.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed.
Thanks,
if you can
Jeffrey.
just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you. Tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Okay. X, triangle, X, square. Alright, transformation. Yeah, I heard about that. It'd be hard for them... Wow. I think it would be hard for that show to measure up to how good the movies were.
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWL...
Okay, where is it? There it is. Wait, no, that's not it. There it is, up there.
Here before you know it.
Why did I press triangle?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you haven't been taking full advantage of the opportunities presented by your field guide. I'd advise you not to squander such a resource. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula.
Yep.
Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I don't recall.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food.
I don't remember.
I'm interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs.
Okay.
I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Black Thunder. I'll have to look that up.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
I'll meet you there. Hold on.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have
Logok.
another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Alright, well, I'm going to end it here for now, so post something below, launch opinions on this. If you like, see you thumb up, please see you thumb it down, and be sure to subscribe, become really genuinely fashion on our journey to 10,000 subscribers. See you later.